Hi everyone, welcome back to the video. So let's get into what's going on today. Today I'm going to be comparing two of my favorite deep conditioners. One is an oldie but goodie and another one I just cracked open and I'm sharing it with you today. But starting off, I've already pre-pooled my hair, and what I use for my pre-pool is one of my own mixes, and in this is fenugreek and marshmallow root tea soaked overnight in like 8 ounces of water, and a small squirt of the Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk, one of my favorite leave-ins, and I use this for my pre-pool. And this I spritz in to get my hair loosened up enough for me to separate it without breaking it. And I also apply to my scalp an oil mixture, which is my Ayurvedic butter mixed with coconut oil. I put this on a little candle warmer until this oil gets hot, and then I use it as a leave-in and a hot oil treatment, and I will sleep in it, or I will keep it on my head like I did this time for about 6 hours when I'm at home cleaning up or whatever, and then I'll go into my wash day, continue. And I also put my hair in several twists, as you'll see when I take my t-shirt towel off. And what I washed my hair with is the African Pride Moisture Miracle Honey and Coconut Nourish and Shine shampoo. And I have done a review of this on my channel before, and I really do like this. I can use this several times on a wash day without it stripping my hair. It is a very good, affordable moisturizing shampoo. I can use it weekly with no problem. Okay, I have my hair pushed out of the way. Only thing I'm gonna do on camera, guys, is just the two front sections in the front, of course. I've separated them down the middle. One side will be the Mowrah Organics Mungongo Oil Hydrating Conditioner, protein free. The other side is gonna be the Honey's Handmade Peppermint Deep Penetrating Hair Mask. And as you know, I have used the Mungongo oil many times before, but I have only used the Honey's Handmade once. And I am already sad to say, I don't think it's available on Honey's Handmade anymore. I have not been able to find it on the site. So let's get started. First off, we'll start with the Mungongo oil. I'm not going to tilt it because I don't want it to fall out the jar, but we already know this one is very creamy. My hair loves it as a moisturizing DC. There's no protein in it, so that's even better. I'm just applying it to my twists first, and then I'm going to undo them. My hair is already detangled and everything from the pre-poo process and from the shampooing. And the reason why I'm not doing my whole head is because I have no intention of taking all of those twists down in the back. I'm just going to squeeze my deep conditioner into those twists, sit under my heated cap or under the hooded dryer, and let it penetrate like that, because I do not want to have to go through the detangling process all over again. Okay, and I'm going to put a little bit more of the Mowrah on my hands. I got a large amount of it. And I'm going to put it over the whole section. Now the Mowrah has good slip to it. More slip when your hair is soaking wet, of course. You can detangle with this. It doesn't have the most amazing slip, but you can detangle with this. And guys, the reason why I chose the front of my hair to do this video is because, as you know, if you watched any of my videos, my hair in the front is really low porosity, as you can see by all of the deep conditioner just sitting on the top of my hair. Okay, I'm going to put just a little bit more. And just work it in. And you can press some of it in, but still, with this one, as mostly with all of my deep conditioners, I need to sit under the hooded dryer to get complete penetration and moisture. Okay, I'm going to separate it a little bit and just work it into the section. I don't need to apply anymore because I can easily move it around with my hands to make sure I get it on all of my strands. Try not to get any on my scalp, because I have been noticing lately my scalp is irritated when I put conditioner on it. And I'm not going to clarify again, I do need to do an ACV rinse pretty soon, just to work on the pH balance on my scalp to get rid of the itchies. So I'm just going to twist this section up, and then I'm going to get the Honey's Handmade out and apply it to the other side of my head. And on screen, guys, this is on your right for the Mowrah Organics and my left. Okay, that's that one. And then that extra, I'm just going to apply it right back in. Okay, and I don't have any broken little hairs all over my hands. There's a couple there, but that's to be expected, but there is not a whole lot. Okay, all right, now this one, let me close up that one. Now you know that Mowrah Organics has a perfumey fragrance to it, but it's not overpowering. It's really creamy. I'll probably link the video below, or you've heard me talk about this before, and the ingredients will be down below. Okay, I'm going to take the section of loose and pull out the Honey's Handmade. And my hair is really, really soft from my pre-poo and my shampoo. No problems there. And the detangling worked wonderful. My hair did not retangle back up. I have noticed if I make my twists small enough before I wash them, not too small, but just small enough, medium, I don't have a problem with my hair drawing up and tangling back up in the twist. Okay, next up is the Peppermint Deep Penetrating Hair Mask by Honey's Handmade. Melba's Kitchen Collection, which was their anniversary collection. I think you got like 10 items in there for like 60 bucks. I haven't done any reviews on the Honey's Handmade. I still actually have quite a bit of the products left. I tested them on my hair. Some of them I like, some I don't. That's why I haven't really done a video. But I hadn't cracked opened any of the deep conditioners. And this was the first one. I used it for the first time last weekend, and I was in love. So I wanted to do a comparison with it to one of my favorites, protein free. Okay, now I'm going to flip on the back. The ingredients says stuffing, distilled water, Babbasu oil, coconut butter, peppermint, honey quat, tea tree, and peppermint. And Mowrah, I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to look it up, guys. But I will put the ingredients down below for this, even though it's not on the website anymore. So, okay, let's see if you can see. It's white, so you might not be able to see it. That's about how much I used the first use. Not that much at all. It's white. It's very creamy. Let me put some in my hands. It's very creamy. Has a real watery consistency. At first, I thought it was just going to not do anything for my hair. But as soon as I started putting it on, it worked beautiful on my hair. Now with this, let's see. You can almost see that it's doing the same thing as the Mowrah, but I do notice that this one absorbs a lot faster than the Mowrah. Maybe it's because it seems to have more water content to it. I didn't know, but it did. It has a little bit more slip than the Mowrah, but as you can see, it has pretty much the same effect on my hair as far as sitting on my strands. Separate my hair, but the peppermint on this bad boy, ooh, can open up some sinuses, but I like peppermint, so it's not offensive to me. And if you get peppermint on your scalp, it just stimulates hair growth, gets the blood circulating to your scalp, which is always a wonderful thing. Okay, work that in. Work that in. Separate my hair a little bit more to move the deep conditioner around. To move it around. It has the same effect as far as applying it to the Mowrah, but it has more slip to me. And one thing I do notice, guys, I have more shedding in the front of my hair than I do in the back. But when I get the moisture into my hair, my shedding is much, 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 much less all over my head, okay? Squeeze it in a little. And see, it's the same as the Mowrah, sitting right on the top. So you probably won't see me undoing all of my hair for a while, guys, because the back of my head absorbs moisture pretty good. Not perfectly, but pretty good. The front sections of my hair is where I have most of my drama when it comes to getting a deep conditioner or even my moisture uptake. Okay. Now you can already see a little bit of the difference in this. You can see it up here. Even though the Mowrah, I'm putting peppermint over there, even though the Mowrah has only been on there for a minute, it still has less penetration than the Honey's Handmade. The Honey's Handmade is already soaking in a lot faster than the Mowrah Organics. Okay, guys, I'm going to go off camera, apply the rest of the deep conditioner on the back of my head. I don't know if I'll mix them or if I'll just use one over the other, but I'm just sharing on the front end. Look at the difference. Mowrah is still sitting a little bit on the top, and the peppermint one is soaking in already. So I'll be back after I've let it sit for a little while. I'm going to put a plastic cap on, and I'll see you in a minute, guys. All right, guys, I am all back, and of course I didn't tell you the directions on either one of these, but both of these essentially say apply to clean, wet hair, leave on for 10 to 15 minutes using a heated cap or steamer, and then rinse thoroughly with warm water. So, of course, since I'm low porosity, at 15-20 minutes does not work for me. This has been on my head probably for a good hour now. I heated it up, but you know the heat caps only last about 20-25 minutes average. After that, I just left it on as I continued around the house this evening watching the end of Pride and Prejudice for probably the umpteenth time. So let's take this off and see what my hair is looking like. Again, this side over here is the Mowrah Organics. And this side over here is the Peppermint Penetrating Hair Mask from Honey's Handmade. Okay, now, at first touch, they both feel exactly the same. That is why I wanted to do this comparison video on them, because my hair feels exactly the same with either one of them. It feels like butter soft. But you can already see the difference, as you could before I even went under the heated cap, that the Mowrah Organic still has residue sitting on the top of my hair. But the peppermint one from Honey Handmade, of course it has it when you unravel it, has more penetration than the Mowrah Organic side. But they both feel buttery soft. And on the back of my hair is the same thing. And I mixed them together and just applied. I'm going to turn around. Yeah, I mixed both conditioners together on the back of my hair and squeezed it into the twist without undoing them. And my hair feels fabulous. So I am going to go and rinse both of these out, and I'll be right back to see what my hair feels like after the rinse out, guys. Stay tuned. All right, everyone, I am completely done. I have rinsed out both of the deep conditioners. So let's see what we got. All right, again, the Mowrah is on this side. Woo, that's soft, nice and soft, nice and soft. Let me get close so you can see it. Nice and soft. Look at that, look at that. I wish we had touch-o-vision, but we do not. I'm gonna twist this right back up, guys, just so I don't get any tangles. Look at that, nice and buttery soft. And this is my low porosity front areas, and it feels amazing. Don't twist another one in there with it. Okay, now this is the side with the Honey's Handmade. Let me move this out the way so you can see it. And as you can see, it essentially looks just like the Mowrah Organic side. Nice and soft and fluffy, and it feels absolutely amazing. Now, only problem is the Mowrah isn't going anywhere, but like I said at the beginning of the video, the Honey's Handmade, the Peppermint Penetrating Hair Mask, is not on their website. There is one on there that's a honey mask, so I'm gonna have to order that one eventually to see how I like that one, or maybe I can find out if they'll be bringing that one back, which items in that Melba's collection that they decided to keep. And then I also have one more that I'm going to try out, which is the greens conditioner from the Honey's Handmade. But do I like it? Yes, 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 I do. And does it rival my Mowrah Organics moisturizing conditioner with no protein? Yes, it does. So this one is still #1 for protein free, and this bad boy here is just as wonderful. So hopefully they'll have one on the site that's similar to this so that I can order it again in a future date. So guys, that is it for my review of these two conditioners, and they worked out beautiful for my hair. Thank you for watching, guys. Welcome to all the new subscribers. If you love the content, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for, guys? I'm sharing my hair love with you. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye-bye. Be blessed.